Today I'll be demonstrating the new Asset Exported Services Change Alerts feature in Insight version 12.5. This feature is categorized as a Cloud Insight feature. The problem statement for this feature is that NetWitness Insight needs to display further asset attributes and generate more alerts to show value to customers. The system should generate an alert when the services exported change. The solution is that NetWitness Insight already currently monitors the incoming asset data and generates alerts that are displayed in the NetWitness UI when certain changes are detected. Furthermore, the Insight will now additionally inspect those modifications for a change in the asset exported services. So what is an asset exported services change alert and how are they triggered? Well, Insight asset data is generated from configured sensors, then it's processed, and then it's stored. As part of that processing step, the services that are exported by the asset are determined. The exported services are defined as the services exposed by a server asset to clients in the environment and are typically identified by their name, like DNS or the port number if the service is not a well-known service. During processing, Insight monitors the data for a variety of changes. Since 12.3, the asset category changes have been monitored. In 12.31, new assets being added into the environment were monitored. And then in 12.5, changes in the asset type were also monitored. With the changes in 12.5, the services exported by the asset are now monitored in the same way for changes, and an alert will be generated if the services have changed. In order to trigger an alert, the exported services must have changed and the value before that change must have been constant for a window of time. The current time is set to 7 days. This is to prevent rapid fluctuations in the system from generating false positives in the data. So now I'll actually demonstrate the feature. And to do that, I've gone into the NetWitness UI and I'm on the alerts respond page. And as you can see, there's currently no alerts in the system right now. Because of that window I was talking about, the time window, we would have to sit around for 7 days in order to see more data come in. So I'm going to go make a change in the data in the system and we'll have an on-demand alert triggered. Okay, so now I've generated the alert. And as you can see now in this list, there's an alert shows up here. And as you can see, the name is Asset Exported Service Change Over Time, as you'd expect. And you can actually drill down and see further information about the alert. And so you can see here's the IP address for the alert, for the asset for the alert. And down here you can see that the previous exported services in my little example were just HTTP, and now the new exported services are both DNS and HTTP. This concludes the demonstration. Thanks for watching.